Malacca and Santal. Hello all my cutie. My name is Teng. I am professional tour designer and the best international tour guide in Vietnam. Malaysia is a very lovely country. Malaysia has multi-nationalities. So whenever you travel in Malaysia, you can have opportunity to try different kind of food such as halal foods, Indian foods, and Chinese foods. Today I will take all of you visit one of super famous destination of Malaysia, the Malacca and Santal. Malacca and Santal is considered like the Venice of Asia. You can see beautiful Malacca rivers. You also can see Red Square or Holland Square. You can take a walk along ancient towns. Especially, you can hike colorful cycles, get wonderful music discovers one around the ancient towns. Malacca nightlife is also super interesting. Malacca will become colorful during nighttime. You can enjoy live music bars with great singers. You also can enjoy delicious local foods. As any local restaurant in Malacca ancient town, please travel with me. I promise I will be your best tour guide. We will have memorable trips. I won't make up you feel this. As a tour leader positions, this trip I take my tourists visit two countries. We spent 3 days to visit Singapore already. We are moving from border of Singapore to Malacca. He is our local Malaysian driver. Look at my tourist ratings. On the way, our drivers drove for us to rest at a rest stop. In here, we see local shops are selling a lot of fruit and especially durians. Malaysian Montong durian is very famous. I feel so lucky I visit Malaysia this season. I have opportunity to buy a lot of Montong durians. We are moving from Johor border to Malacca. Driver stop for us in here in the middle of the road. In here or in Malacca we can buy durians. Cheaper price compared with Kuala Lumpur. I visited Malaysia country so many times, so I knew almost everything very well. About Malaysian country, culture, people, foods. Malaysian Montong durian is not so big. And when you hold the section of the durian, the skin of the durian section won't stick on your fingers. And when you eat Montong durians, won't have 100% sweet taste. You can feel a little bit bitter taste also. A Malaysian durian is delicious. If you buy in Kuala Lumpur, costs around 100 Malaysian ringgit for 1 kilogram. But if you buy in here or Malacca and Santal, you can buy cheaper price around 30 to 50 Malaysian ringgit per kilogram. All men sellers are so lovely. This shop is also selling lots of pineapples. Malaysians have two different kinds of the pineapples. Such as this big pineapple over 1 kilogram per fruit, but they also have smaller pineapple. Small pineapple have weigh around 100 grams per fruit. I love to eat durians. My tourists also love to eat. They also bought and eat in these rest stops. Now we arrive at Malacca city. We stop at Cheng walking streets. We will take a walk from here. We will discover Cheng walk. After that, we will go to the Malacca River. We will take a walk along Malacca River. We walk up the bridge and go to Red Square area. We also taking a walk during the daytime, but if you come back here during night time, you can see this road is totally different. During night time, all bars and the restaurant open. If you visit Malacca during weekend, this street will become night market. You will see this man stay with interesting Malaysian traditional performance. There will be hundreds of the local shops open along the road. You even can try lots of local grilled seafoods, halal foods, Indian foods or Chinese foods. I love visit China Walk during night weekends. Now we will visit one of the most famous Chinese temple in Malacca ancient towns. Cheng Teng Chinese temples has the claim to fame of being the oldest Chinese temples of the kind in Malaysia and date from 17th centuries. The temple is an important place of worship. The Buddhist Chinese community in Malacca, and visit here is a great way to learn more about their culture and histories. Make sure to check out their inscriptions that day from 1685, and which is dedicated the Captain Li Wan King, as well as the statue of the Guan Yin, who is the goddess of the compassion. This temple is not big, but the temple is very clean, beautiful and colorful. Anytime you visit these temples, you will see a lot of fresh, beautiful flowers or pictures, and the statues are gorgeous. You can see a lot of yellow and red colors. If you want to use incense, you can buy at small shop outside the temple yard areas or temple made by wood. The temple even not use nails. You also can see Tien Hậu Lady statues. The Tien Hậu like the god of the oceans. She always have Chinese when their boat faced with the accident on the oceans. The temple site was founded in the era of the Dutch Malacca by the Chinese Captain Teng in the 1645. Additional structures were then constructed in 1673 under the lead of the Captain Li Wan King, with material imported from China. The temple served as the main place of worship for the local Hokkien communities. The temple was awarded a UNESCO award for outstanding architectural restoration in 2001. Area for worshipping assets from these people. My tour will have 40 minutes. After visiting the old temple of Chinese in Malacca, we will continue to discover Malacca ancient town. Malacca ancient towns. Malacca in Peninsular Malaysia is also spelled Malacca, and one of the most interesting parts of the country. Malacca has a variety of histories, has been colonized by the Portuguese, Dutch, and British, and as such you will find influence from all of those former colonial power in the food, architecture, and even the language. 2008, it will lead together with the Church Town of Penang as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For its long history, the city also had a large Chinese communities, known as Paracans or the Stray Chinese, which has led to the Yanya cultures, with the mix of the Malay and the Chinese influence. That has even spawned a completely unique cuisine in the form of delicious Yanya dishes. As well as food, you can expect a good number of the cultural attractions in Malacca, and considering each site it has a wide variety in changing museum, which it will be a treat for any history buff wanting to know more about the area. This is an ancient town with over 600 years old. Our houses in here are small and short. This ancient town is World Heritage. All houses in here are preserved by government. Tourists visit these ancient towns. They can rent colorful tricycles to go around to discover the cities. On the way, we can see a lot of ancient temples. When tourists take a walk around, tourists can see different kinds of the ancient temples. You can see Chinese temples. You also can see Muslim more, or even you can see Indian temples too. You will pass this area with colorful wall. Our tourists, when they pass this area, they will stop in here at least 15 minutes so that they can take a lot of pictures with colorful wall. Tourists will feel interested in the paintings. This road will connect with Malacca River. I visit here many times, so I can now remember the road very well. Here is Malacca River. Tourists also can buy cruiser tickets, and cruiser will go along Malacca River. They can see wonderful views of Malacca city and the local life along rivers. Duck Square, Malacca. If you want to rent cycle to discover the city, you go to see the cyclo driver and discuss ride with him. Duck Square, Malacca is the most picturesque along Jakarta. It's also a colorful tricycle pickup point. It's distinguished by a group of bright terracotta red colonial duck buildings built between 1960 and 1700 with louvered windows and chunky doors with the walls iron hinges. From Duck Square, we can see Malacca River. There are also nighttime river cruise which offer you chance to take in the city illumination, and the journey also take around 35 minutes to 1 hour. There are many local shops, restaurants closed. You even can buy hard rock cafes or traditional sweet shop. Of Malaysia, very delicious, which is called Cheng. Anytime I visit this Duck Square, I love to buy Cheng and eat it very delicious. You can take picture with the duck windmill area. My tourists will have 30 minutes free time in here. A central fountain dominates the areas. It is on a Victorian marble addition. Erected in 1904 to commemorate Queen Victoria Diamond Jubilee, one of the oldest surviving parts of the Malacca. Duck Square most prominent building in the statue, presiding over the entire southeast side by the Duck Square, is World Conflict in 1660 and it's said to be oldest existing duck building in the Earth. Symbol statue in Duck Square originally served as the official residence of the Duck governors and used as a town hall through house. The British administration it housed a collection of museums. Turning to the right as lip the cemetery is the church. Or facing a fountain, it was built in 1752 to commemorate a century of the Duck occupation in Malacca and reply early Portuguese, which were by then ruins. The church is of simple duck designs. It's neither ISO nor Chencho. Its most significant feature are the original elaborate 2,000 years old hand carved pearl plush. Its heavy timber ceiling bands. It's covered from a single tree trunk, which span more than 15 meters long. The birch and the vestry are added in the 19th century. This area has red color, so we also call this area with the name Red Square. Tourists love to take pictures with tourist church and take pictures with famous sentence. We love Malacca. Opposite with this area, you can see there are 4 different shops to sell sitek. There are 1,000 tourists buy sitek and try. If you visit here, early shop will still sell. But if you visit here too late, maybe afternoon late, no more shops sell sitek. You can buy a lot of local restaurants during the night time. You only pass through this street. She takes shop here. Had location over there, the other side of the road. Look the sentence signboard with the name. I love Malacca. Malacca was the old name of the Malacca. Some tourists are going with the trishaw. Trishaw is a cyclo with interesting music. Tourists can see view of the city and also can listen to music. From Duck Square, you can take a walk around 2 minutes. You can see the cannon areas. From cannon shooting area, we can see the views of the river. You also can see some local houses. Tourists also can take a walk along the river bank. The area was relished under duck periods. Tourists can come here to take pictures with cannons. And this area also the meeting point area. My tourists will meet me here. From here, we will go back our bus. We can see a lot of painters are painting the portrait picture for tourists. We pay money and they paint quick for us. After visit time at the Malacca and Central, we transfer to the local restaurant to have dinners. This restaurant is Chinese restaurant. The foods in here are fine. This restaurant is serving for many tourist groups. After dinner time, we transfer to our hotel. The name of the hotel is the Platinum Hotel Suites. This hotel is 4-star hotels. This hotel is very big. This hotel has shopping system together. Tourists stay in this hotel can go around. There are shopping mall and discover many things. There are many restaurants. I can see coffee shops or even the milk tea shops. I love to drink milk tea, but I normally don't buy milk tea because I'm afraid I will get fast. This hotel and shopping mall in new buildings. I also see shop is selling durians. We visit Malaysia this season is durian season. We can see local shops are selling durian anyways. Now I would like to share for all of you some information about my hotels and this hotel qualities. In the future, if all of you visit Malacca, all of you will know this hotel. This hotel is very big. If you want to go anywhere, you should bring your room keys. Elevator or swimming pool area next to your room cards. If not, you can't go up and down. Now let's follow me with discover my rooms. As a tour leader, I only stay alone. My rooms had 9 toilets. Bedroom had toilet papers, bath towel, soap, shampoo, toothbrush. Inside room has tea bags, instant coffee, to borrow up mineral water for free. There kettle for us to cook hot water. I like to use kettle so much when I travel. I need to cook a lot of water for me. My room is quite big and beautiful. Room has 9 oil painting pictures. The bed has 6 pillows, too many to me. I sleep and I don't need any pillows. They are small sofa to see the television. When I go to other country for working, I never have time for watching TVs. I cook hot water from the kettle. I make cooling body tea for myself. This trip in Malacca, I ate too many durians. My body is becoming so hot. I bought Singapore cooling body teas. Now I will spend a little bit free time. I rest and drink 2 cups of tea. After a great time shower, I feel better and now I enjoy hot tea. I think I will sleep well. I work so hard. My face looks so tired already. I drink tea quick and go to bed. Tomorrow I need to get up so early and go to work. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. See all of you in other videos. Please subscribe my YouTube channel to see more videos in the future. Have a great day to all of you.